And then the last thing I said, is there anything I can do to keep it? Because I just really wanted to keep the video up, but like he was just like, no, I'm Tyler Blevins, I do this and that and that and that. I mean, it's cool that he gets to play games for a living, but like, oh my gosh, be thankful that you make that much money. Try not to take 14-year-olds' money. Like, I'm 14 years old, like, back off. But
I made friends with your security.
We're going back.
Dog
Now we can't box. There's a whole.
I slapped the dog shit out of you.
That didn't even hurt.
I slapped the dog shit out of you.
You punched like a bitch.
Jack Doherty has to be one of the most disliked YouTubers on the planet at the moment. From beginning his career doing simple bottle flipping challenges and getting 1 million subs at just 14 to stealing his brother's car and starting an OF account, Jack has slowly become one of the most hated creators who many say is just chasing clout. So today we will look at Jack's journey to becoming the embodiment of everything that is wrong with YouTubers today.
I would go right there.
Bro, go ahead.
No, because I don't want to hurt a prepubescent child with face tattoos.
Bro, I would punch you in the shit. Bro, watch out, bro.
Rapper, chill. We're
Bro, this is
fighting
Spencer Bros.
Bro, XC's not that.
Bro, I really don't want to slap you hard as like other people do. I don't. Listen.
I don't have insurance on my watch yet.
Listen, I don't want to. Just look at me. Look at me in my eyes. I don't want to. But just watch what you do.
So, Jack Doherty began his YouTube career way back in 2016, doing mostly trick shots and most famously the bottle flip challenge. People loved his content and he soon blew up, quickly earning 1 million subs when he was just 14. Jack's future looked bright. Many even said that he would quickly become one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform in no time. But with his newly found fame, Jack had other ideas for himself. Now, at this point in his career, Jack had YouTube figured out. He understood how to make engaging videos with clickbait titles and thumbnails, and he used this all to his advantage. But Jack began using this knowledge in all the wrong ways. Soon he started doing the trick shots that made him famous in the first place and upgraded to more questionable pranks, which often got him into a lot of trouble with the police. He slowly began doing more and more of these challenges, often disturbing his neighbors and calling them Karens, and even causing chaos at a Walmart and getting kicked out. And it seemed like the more views he got, the more he embraced his newly found dark side.
What is this with the camera again, Karen? Don't call me Karen. Can you and I just have a conversation and she stays out of this? I don't even know. It was a video.
Loves, this new Jack soon had his sights set on the Ninja guy, who owned the OG Fortnite streams. I assume that one day he noticed the more outrageous stuff he did and the more views he got. And what's more outrageous than anything, one of the people with the most followers online.
I'm 14, still call me your dad if you want another 100. Still call me dad if you want another $100, alright? Is that good? I'm 14, but you still have to call me your dad, even though I'm younger than him.
Jack devised a plan to try and get Ninja's attention, which would result in more people seeing him. So one day he hopped onto Ninja's live stream and began donating large sums of money, asking Ninja to do all sorts of odd requests just to annoy him. And it worked. Ninja soon got fed up and blocked Jack, and even refunded him the money he had sent.
He's donating a shit ton of money. He's asking me to like react and call me his daddy and shit for like a YouTube video. Now he's asking to play. He's like, oh, here's another 100. We better play. So I just blocked his email and I'm refunding him because he's annoying.
Yep.
That was my goal, just to annoy him.
At this point, Ninja assumed that was it. He was just done with this online troll, but little did he know that he was falling right into Jack's clout-chasing trap. Jack uploaded a video showing how he trolled Ninja, and the video blew up. Now, of course, after the video went viral, Ninja wasn't too pleased to learn that he was just getting baited for views. So he reached out to Jack and asked him to take down the video since he had refunded all the money Jack had donated. However, this just seemed to be all part of Jack's clout-chasing plan because Jack quickly uploaded a follow-up video mocking Ninja and even going as far as to claim that Ninja didn't refund all his money.
And it goes, and then the last thing I said, is there anything I can do to keep it? Because I just really wanted to keep the video up, but like he was just like, no, I'm Tyler Blevins, I do this and that and that and that. I mean, it's cool that he gets to play games for a living, but like, oh my gosh, be thankful that you make that much money. Try not to take 14-year-olds' money. Like, I'm 14 years old, like, back off, buddy. And then, guys, he blocked me. He said, and then it said, you can no longer send direct messages to this person. Learn more. And then just, yeah. But yeah, guys, here's proof that he blocked me. Look, you can see that he blocked me right there. And if I click on his account, says you are blocked.
Y'all, I am pretty sure Jack Doherty thought this would blow up just like the first video, but turns out it only became the first of his numerous scandals. Fans weren't particularly happy with Jack's antics, and he got so much hate that until today, almost 5 years later, people are still leaving comments on this video sharing their displeasure with Jack. That is despite Jack deleting all the original comments he got 5 years ago. Just look at these comments. Bro says all Ninja cares about is money. Look at you now, man. That's all you care about. Bro's still moderating hate comments after 5 years. Damn, you really deleted a lot of comments. Forgot to give this a dislike.
And yeah, guys, so he made me take down that video. He made me take it down. I had to delete the video. Otherwise, he was gonna strike my channel because it was his content or whatever. I don't know, but like he was gonna strike my channel because he's a little baby. And yeah, Ninja, I'd like to see you respond to this video. And if not, you're a little bitch. So yeah, that's just basically my thoughts about you. You're the most annoying person ever. Can't stand you, dude. Good luck what you're doing.
Now, any logical person would assume Jack would learn from his scandal with Ninja and change his ways, but not Jack. In fact, he became even worse. Jack's pranks and trolls increasingly became more and more outrageous, and no one was safe from his clout-chasing greed. Not innocent strangers in public, not even his own family. Jack soon had the brilliant idea of stealing his brother's car and making a video from it. And after this, his brother was understandably upset because what if Jack damaged the car, or even worse, seriously hurt another person because of his recklessness? Jack had gotten way out of control, and this prompted his brother to sign him up for Dr. Phil, leading to one of the infamous moments for Jack Doherty.
I think they're so creative. No one's ever done those types of stuff.
Okay, we're done here.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to give him some advice, and he wants to talk rather
Jack,
than listen.
don't interrupt
He's
him
very
again,
hard to
please.
get along with. I'm sorry.
Jack, could you give him another chance? Jack, please don't interrupt anymore. Let Dr. Phil speak. You're not being
No,
nice.
I've
You're
tried several
interrupting.
times to give him some advice that I've gotten.
His brother thought he was helping him, but Jack just saw this as another avenue for him to get more and more eyeballs on him. On the show, he was arrogant and rude and didn't seem bothered with how he came across. All that seemed to matter to him was that more people knew who he was, and as a result, he would get more views when he uploaded videos. Now, despite his annoying content, Jack seemed to be getting bigger and bigger, often having other popular names appear in his videos, like Jake and Logan Paul, and that just gives you a rough idea of Jack's character. And keeping up with his bad boy persona, as soon as he turned 18, Jack began his next phase of pursuing more adult-themed content, so he launched his OF career. Jack began doing more and more outrageous things on the platform, and he even began collaborating with other OF models and making more content with very clickbaity titles and adult content. And with the knowledge that he learned over the years on YouTube, Jack blew up on OF as well. Jack nowadays even has a mansion where he just lives with these other OF models and they make content from there.
What'd you say just now?
I bought a house.
How is that possible? You're 12.
It's my money, but like under my dad's name.
Listen, did you just say you're laundering money for your father? No, that's not.
His mansion became so infamous that he even launched his new career as a live streamer on Kick, where he invites many OF models and other controversial people over, like the Island Boys, and it's just utter chaos. Things in the house get so crazy that there's usually a bunch of security inside the house at all times just to break up the fights that keep popping up.
He doesn't want it. We just tried to.
You just want to save it for another live so you have more views. Just do it right now.
Yeah, I'm doing 2 lives, motherfucker. Look at him trying to kick me. Look at him trying to kick me now. Get the fuck out. I'm not doing your fuck up my house. Get the fuck out. Go home with your gay ass. You spit on me. You fuck me like pussy. Bro, he just spit on my. Look at this. He just spit on my camera guy. Look, it's right there. Like, get him the fuck out. That's why we don't want him in my. There's something wrong with him.
So don't invite him again.
Don't get your fucking face out on you for the 7th time, you fucking.
I'll get it.
Get the out.
You just call me a whore.
Yeah, I did.
You just call me a
Spam whore guy.
I wish I could punch you, but I have respect for McKinley. I wish I could punch you.
Loves. Jack's content has upgraded again from the controversial pranks that he was now known for to what I could describe as just chaos. Jack's thirst for views is so bad right now that his live streams are infamous for him getting slapped by people in his house.
Oh, who was the first person to slap you?
Fousey.
And how did that feel? Because that's really...
Felt great. I slept like a baby that night.
Really?
Yeah, I actually got 20 million views overnight, and I was like, yeah. But nah, it just went really viral. But now I took that slap and I'm trying to turn it into a kick deal. So we're running with it. Things are going well. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but.
Loves. This one time he got into an altercation with the Island Boys and he got slapped. The real reason for him getting slapped is still unclear because of how chaotic his streams are, but he also ended up kissing the Island Boys at one point, so that just gives you an idea of the mayhem that is Jack Doherty. Loves, just look at the things that pop up when you search Jack Doherty on Twitter. Jack Doherty used a fake ID to get into a club and got pressed by the security. Jack Doherty has his goons attack Carldo after prank gone wrong. Jack Doherty's security couldn't save him this time.
I don't have a problem with you. Back to like, why are you trying to fight me for no reason, bro? Let's wrestle. Why are you pressing me for trying to wrestle? You don't got it. Outside, not inside. Why are you?
Well,
how am I
come out.
I can't. What the?
I'll get out the way.
No, not you. Him. He's pressing me.
I'll get out the way. If you want to come here, I'll get out the way, brother.
Now, recently Jack decided to go to a TikToker party. It had all the big names, Charli D'Amelio and Ian Dior, and I even think I saw Lil Tecca in the vlog, but his antics soon got him thrown out of the party. He was so unruly that when two girls were passing near him, he just randomly insulted them.
I did get to meet the #1 girl on Famous Birthdays, Charli D'Amelio, which I'm very happy about. It was fun, and I don't know what we do next. You know, whenever we do something next, hey, yo, bitch, what's up? That was a Zerka Ridge. They smiled. That's how Zerka tells me to raise up a girl. You just gotta be like, hey, yo, bitch, what's up? It works.
Completely unprovoked. They didn't talk to him or even look his way. He just saw them and insulted them. This video, like his many others, didn't leave people happy, and his comments reflect that. Honestly sad Jack acts in public. It's genuinely embarrassing. The influence he probably has on little kids is like the worst part. Bruh, that's gonna be hella embarrassing being with Jack in public. Yes, you can hate on him for his actions. Money has nothing to do with it. He's a terrible person. How did this guy make it from doing bottle flips 6 years ago to now being so toxic? Not gonna lie, this tweet from Leon Lush just summarizes Jack's character and content perfectly. He is the embodiment of every pathetic human trait that has manifested in the wake of the clout-hungry digital age. He and others like him are a virus. No morals, no values, rampant narcissism, just self-obsessed hedonism and a rotting brain hardwired to behave for the singular goal of getting attention at all costs. Every clip I've ever seen of him makes my brain want to kick itself. If my child ended up like this, I would not be able to bear the shame. But loves, here's the thing about people like Jack and other clout chasers. While they're raking in views, there's definitely a bigger story behind all that hype. First off, let's give credit where it's due. Jack's got serious initiative. He knows what grabs attention and how to keep people hooked. That's why his videos rack up those insane numbers. But his problem is he doesn't know when to stop. His content for years often crosses the line, and I don't think it will ever stop. Sure, it's entertaining on the surface. Who doesn't like a bit of drama or a crazy challenge, right? But here's where things get real. Clout chasers like Jack might be getting tons of views, but the stuff they're putting out there isn't always sending the best message. Y'all think about it. Imagine the younger viewers who began watching Jack when he was still doing the bottle flip challenges, trying to copy those stunts or getting ideas from that drama. It's just not the kind of influence we'd want on anyone, especially young kids. Basically, YouTube isn't just a place to get famous or get a bunch of likes. It's a community, and what we put out there affects the people watching. When content creators like Jack go for shock value or controversy just for the views, it can mess with what's acceptable and what's not. But let's be honest with each other for a second, loves. Even though we might not all be about all that drama or those crazy pranks, there is a reason why Jack's videos blow up. It's like a funny video of someone falling down. You just can't look away. People love a spectacle, and sometimes that's exactly what these videos are. It's a mix of curiosity, entertainment, and let's admit it, a bit of shock that keeps those view counts growing. However, that's the double-edged sword of it all. Sure, the content might not be the most positive or uplifting, but it sure does grab attention. It's like a magnet for clicks and views. And in a world where eyeballs mean everything, that's where the tricky part comes in. The more views these videos get, the more the algorithm boosts them up, and suddenly it becomes a cycle. cycle. More clout chasing, more views. But here's the deal. We as viewers, we have power too. We decide what we watch, what we support, and what we don't. Yes, those drama-filled vids might be everywhere, but there's a whole bunch of creators putting out positive, inspiring, and just plain awesome content too. You could choose to support that. At the end of the day, it's all about balance, right? Sure, the Jack Dohertys of the world might be scoring major views, but it is also up to us to decide what kind of content we want to see more of. We can hype up the good stuff, the creators who are spreading good vibes, and creating content that's worth watching for all the right reasons. So while clout chasers might be a big deal on YouTube, let's not forget the power we have as viewers. We can choose to uplift the creators who are making a positive impact and showing us something real, something worth watching, and something that makes the YouTube community a better place for everyone. So loves, where do you stand on Jack Doherty? Do you think that he will ever change his ways or just get worse? Let me know down in the comments below. Till next time, bye loves!